We actually have several rituals. It's
Okay.
kind of weird, but the first ritual is before we leave the pits. Every time before we go to the staging lanes, we always play "Cowboy" by Kid Rock.
Cowboy.
As we're pulling out of the pits. If we don't do that, we'll have to stop and come back in, and we'll be late for the staging lanes. That has to be done. Second of all, as I'm strapping in the car, Chaz, my crew guy, he actually turns his phone on to that song as I'm strapping in right before I run as well. I think it's just something that kind of gets me pumped up, a little motivated. And then I guess the third ritual is we started doing it is on the headset. Jenny always says, "Boom goes the dynamite" right before I go in and like the first fake call. So we started doing it in St. Louis last year, if we recall correctly, and we went out, we played it, we went out and we went a 75 in qualifying, and that was our very best of the time. So it was like one of those things, we've got to do it every time. Well, we was actually in Vegas a couple years ago, and we went to the truck stop there across the drag strip. And I walked in, I seen it ahead of for sale. It was like $10. And it comes with this nice sticker on the backdrop. It looks like it's busting through. So we decided when we get this, that way Yoda is always overlooking Jamie. This is where Jamie sits, does all of his magnificent tuning and all of his wonderful work. So yeah, he's just always watching over him and giving guidance.
And that's obviously been doing pretty well.
Yeah, it's helped. I think I've caught Jamie actually looking over and talking to him every now and then. It's so weird, but whatever works.